even with Chat GPT apparently messing up some of the subtitle translations. Not sure which ones. That's just what's going around. I still like. I like the show. I'm gonna give it a chance. Welcome back to Anime Potato Man. Like, subscribe, eat your potato today, preferably French fry. Just watched Necronomico in the Cosmic Horror Show. The synopsis is Miko Kurono, also known as Necronomico, graduates from middle school and decides to pursue her dreams of becoming a streamer. One day, as she's with her childhood friend Maya and her rival Kana, she accepts an offer to play a new VR game. The game gives Miko the opportunity to take on mysterious challenges with other unique streamers she meets with the VR world. I butchered that so badly. Basically, streamers get an email. Email says, "Come to this place." They try out a video game, and it's a VR game. Very sketchy. Very like they. It looks like they're. Oh, it looks like monsters. They're sitting in a chair, and it's just red wires going to their brains. I don't know who would in the right mind would have sat down in the first place. They're offered 100,000 yen. Not sure where they're to win. I think it was, but apparently it's just a trial, so I don't know how much they get after that. There's a lot of VTubers. They get in the game, and it's they're basically like their avatar. Like an avatar is like your avatar in Wii Sports or something like that. That's what they're kind of like. And they play. It's kind of like your avatar in Fall Guys. You're playing Fall Guys. It's an obstacle course that goes to complete it. Some of them fall. Apparently, what they don't know yet is when they fall, I don't know if it's brain dead or what, but their body's fine, but their brain's inactive. Miko's friend has been. They know why she was a very very popular streamer. Miko's a popular, it's not very very popular. Has been in a coma for 3 months. A bunch of other streamers, which should have rang. In hindsight, should have rang these people's uh, a bell since all these other streamers around the world or around the country are incapacitated. They're and now another play or now all the other streamers are being brought to one specific area. It's like this one event's might do. I don't know. Seems like obvious thing like that. Uh, we fall, your brain dead. Assume your brain dead. You win. You get the soccer course. They win. Miko, her friend Kanon the blonde, some really smart gamer, a math guy, and three adult looking people win. I don't know if they felt like they were from a different world. Uh, they win, and they're granted to go to the main game, which I don't know what the main game's going to be. Uh, I keep doing a lot. I don't know why. Oh, there was this creepy eye. When the blonde was about to fall, this creepy eye was looking up like it wanted to eat her. But you know how if an eye has a mouth, it was wanting to eat her. Very creepy eye. I thought they were aliens. Apparently, they're gods, or they're old gods that are trapped in this VR, can only be in this VR world, and are basically watching humans. I guess uh, they're our entertainment. Our death is their entertainment. It seems like. Don't know what the main game is going to be. Their main god is actually wearing the face of Kanon, Miko's friend. So Kanon goes, or Miko's like wanting to kill the main god now, and I'm not sure why they freed him, but they're actually out of the VR at the end of the game. Uh, One of the other VR VTubers is like strung up. It looked like they hung themselves, but it's like the cord just got wrapped around and they got brought up, kind of like they're in a spider web. Cause they're all contorted, twisted. Apparently, they're still alive, but I guess that was their warning. 6 out of 10 anime. I am interested. It threw me off with the animation style of them being avatars, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, I like Fall Guys. It's just Fall Guys anime uh, being watched by demons, and if you die, you die. I mean, this video game anime. It's not bad. The characters seem interesting. The animation was in parts interesting, in parts average. The Avatar stuff was actually I got interested in that. I don't know why. 6 out of 10. The Chat GPT thing. Apparently, there's this thing going around where they misspelled stuff in some languages. It says Chat GPT translate or says this, so it has bad translations. So if I say anything that was inaccurate, It was either my brain or the translation, or both. There's no telling. 6 out of 10 anime. I will give this 2 episodes to see if I continue watching it. 50-50. The cosmic horror show, that part of its how makes me think this might be dark. I was hoping this was a little darker. I mean, you can't judge by its cover when it comes to anime, so it's all bright. They're in a monster or they're in a video game like thing. Hopefully, it's darker, more death and stuff. But I mean, it might be good. I don't know. Anime, tell me now.